jakiś rok, odkąd zrobiłem dla was pierwsze wideo. Było to paella, zrobiona na mój sposób. Chciałem pokazać coś szybkiego, żebyście mogli przygotować sobie na obiad. Ale teraz postanowiłem dojść prawdy, dojść do korzeni i zobaczyć, jak to jest naprawdę, jak zrobić prawdziwą paellę. Dlatego też zaprosiłem specjalnego gościa, szefa kuchni na Maladze w hotelu NH Antonio Ruiz jest tutaj z nami i pokażę wam właśnie, jak zrobić prawdziwą paellę. It's the first ingredient for fantastic dish. Chef Antonio picked only the best products, remember that. And I'm getting hungry now. Hello chef, welcome.
Hello, hello chef, how are you?
Finally we're gonna find the shoe.
Thank you.
So, let's start. How are we doing? What are we doing?
So we are going to do on a proper paella, Spanish paella. In this case, shellfish paella. We can start to see the ingredients. But first, we are going to prepare the stock, the fish stock. We have here some bones. This is monkfish bones, but we can use another thing, whatever you have in the freezer. We are going to do two different paella. One normal paella, and another one is not too well known like paella. It's a fideuà. Fideuà is we use special noodles from Spain. We prepare everything the same, but we put the pasta instead of rice.
It's just like a pasta for rosso, I must admit. Let's see. Okay,
Yeah, the history is that one chef in Spain he forgot to buy the rice. Yeah, it's the story. The story. Yeah. And he put the noodles, no, this noodle, and it's very well known now.
There you go. That's how it's done.
We are going to put water here first. We need to put a lot of salt. Move well. And maybe we have to change one or two, or we need to see the water clean. No? When the water is clean, it's ready. Okay. We have to.
You're going to give me some job because I'm really getting bored
Okay.
here.
Sorry. If you want to, you can start to peel them. little shrimps.
Okay, let's scrap it.
And we are going to use the shells here for the stock as well. Okay.
Alright, so I chuck the shells there.
Yep.
So first thing we're gonna prepare the stock, right?
Okay.
Right. So okay, so let's put this in the pot.
The flavor is in the stock.
Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm going to peel these prawns. The chef asked me to do so. So we're taking the head off first and chuck it in the stock, and then just remove the shell. See, so just basically peel it. There is no any magic way, everybody can do it. So we remove this, including tail. Again, skin we keep for a stock, and this clean prawn we just keep for our paella. Alright? How simple is that?
We can do as well in the same time to cook the mussels. We wash it a little bit. We put inside a little bit water, not too much. And we need to boil just 2-3 minutes, no more, okay? We need to clean the quits as well, okay? They are very dirty.
Thank God I don't have to do that, at least I have to. I was complaining about prawns, but if I have to clean that.
Okay.
Look at these beasts.
Okay. We can put here. This is rubbish. We don't need this for stock. Okay.
Look at this, that is interesting part in the squid, which I always people thinking sometimes there is a plastic there. Look, that is the spine of the squid. It's look completely like a foil or plastic. It's unusual, amazing, but that's what it is.
Okay, we can cut because we are going to slice. We can cut in the middle. Later with water we wash them nice. They're alright, huh?
So look guys, that's what happened here. The clams, when you put it in the salted water, it starts to open. This guys, looks like the mussels are ready. They all are open, so it's just taking a really short time to prepare. Now they all open. What I'm going to do is just to strain it now. And look, I'll put it directly on the pot, so we can use it for our fantastic fish stock. All the water is there, kept. And we're gonna pick that mussels until when they all cool down a bit. Alright? Okay, I got the prawns ready here, chef. Now, so look, I prepared these prawns here and I kept some with the head and tail so we can use it as a garnish beautifully on the top of the plate. Nothing going to waste here. So, shall we put the stock now, chef, or anything else goes here?
Yeah, we have to fill up with water and cook, because the bone have to cook.
Yeah, so let's start this because we're gonna need it soon. Okay, so now I'm going to prepare these mussels, just to taking them away, and we're gonna put it in our paella. So this one is empty. See, it's easy just to remove them, and all these mussels is unedible because it's hard. So we're gonna leave it inside. Okay, and I'm gonna keep few again like this, beautiful, for our decoration. So we keep them with our prawns. Okay. And chef already put the stock. You see that much water?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need enough stock to make the paella, and that's needed to boil, and we need to clean on top.
Chef, I think it's getting quite hot in this kitchen because the stock and all this heating. So maybe we should.
Okay, that's fine.
Maybe we should try a bit.
I agree with you.
Refreshment. Just like in the beginning. And not sure.
You know where I come from, no?
For sure it's from Spain, but I don't know which time.
Thank you.
Now it's gonna go even faster and better. So let's carry on.
Okay, I'm gonna start to slice the fish as well. We have already washed it. Okay, like this. Big one. We don't need to cut too small.
Okay, last few. Look, is important because they growing on the rope. So if it's the bigger one, it's got these things which you have to remove because it's not really pleasant. It's like a hairs. See? This one I'm gonna keep for garnish, but look, it's here again.
Yeah,
so you
sometimes.
So you have to remove it, okay? Okay, so masses are ready.
Okay.
Chef.
We can start with the vegetables, no?
Vegetables, yeah, okay, thank you. So this one will go. So what I'm cutting? Vegetables?
Yeah, you can start with peppers, just brunoise.
Okay.
And I start to peel the tomatoes. For tomatoes we have to remove the skin.
Okay, so the veg are nearly ready. We put meat and we put the pan to make it hot. Look, it changed the color, that's when it's really hot. So the purpose of it, we're gonna saute our fantastic shellfish now.
This is the proper pan for to make paellas. It's from Spain, you know. And the thing is, to make paella, they need just make flat, you know. If you don't have this pan, the proper pan, you can use the big one that you have, you know.
Yeah, that's what I used in my first video. But I've got already haters who say, oh man, that's not proper way, you know, that's why you're here. To clarify it.
I got it. We have to put some salt first. You can see here the stock is starting to boiling.
Smells
Okay.
nice.
That smell well as well. And we have to remove the foam. Okay.
One of the secrets here is if you add the shells to the stock, it gives you completely different flavor. Because people thinking the shells are just, you know, rubbish. But if you put only fish, it's a fish stock. But if you add some shells, it's fantastic smell. The French people make something called crab bisque. And then you need a lot of crab shells to give you this extra, I don't know, sea flavor, sea aroma.
You make a paella, proper paella from seafood or shellfish. You have to put a lot of shellfish. You know, if you make paella with chicken and chorizo, you have to put a lot. You know, not you can see whatever you want, wherever you want. A lot of paellas that have a lot of rice.
Ah, yeah.
Rice. But don't have the product.
Not really. I think that's the cheeky way of the people who selling this, like you can buy street food here, just they want to save the money and give you just rice and all these expensive ingredients, they keep it on the side. So make sure when you buy it, you ask for more meat. Okay, meantime also I prepare some garlic and I'm going to slice it.
Just 1 minute as well, because we don't want overcook. Just close them, you know.
So first you put the prawns, cook them a bit, and then later some squid, right?
Yeah. And then it's ready, and we remove. You can, yeah.
Okay, I'm putting everything now. Garlic and pepper.
So we cook. We have already cooked a little bit pepper and garlic, and I'm going to put inside tomato. Okay. And then now we just need to cook slowly. To heat it slowly.
Alright, so this is getting ready. It's gonna take about, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes, depends, just get the softness. Now, just to remind you, we're doing 2 dishes. So one is will be paella with rice, and another one is called
Fideuà
with pasta.
Catalan, it's Catalan.
It's
From Catalonia.
From Catalonia.
They invented it.
There you go. I didn't know even that nobody in London actually show us that way, so that's why we have Chef Antonio with us. So, oh yeah, it's chef. It looks like the veg are ready, huh?
Yes, vegetables are well done. it takes like 20 minutes or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, like this. Put as well a leaf from
bay leaf, yeah?
bay leaf, yeah. Okay. You can see I put some oil more as well. Okay. Now we are going to put some white wine.
Okay, here you go. If you need an alcohol, just ask me.
Just a little bit.
I take the rest, don't worry about that.
This is for the flavor, and then to remove as well everything from the pan. And we can start to divide. To put here one with the rice and another one with the noodles. We use this spoon, one person. It's like as normal, it's 100 grams rice is for one person, okay? We are going to make 2 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay? And this is important. We have to whisk a little bit. We have to put the paprika. Spanish paprika. Put 2 portions. We have to put double of the stock. And a little bit more. Okay, this is it's a point very important. The same thing with the noodles.
That's proper measure, but I think it didn't work with me because I need at least 2 spoons or 3 spoons for that.
Okay, let's rest a little bit. Everything. And the same thing.
So there you go, simple. You don't need any milliliters, you don't need any scale. You just use the portion control this way, and you always end up with whole family.
You can smell well.
Yes, fantastic. All fishy. That's why we went this morning to the Billingsgate market to get you the best ingredients we could actually.
Okay, at this point we have to put the clams.
So chef, is that paella, is that the dish which you guys cooking at home, like let's say your mother or grandma is doing every day?
As normal,
not every day.
As normal, we eat paella every Sundays. In Spain, it's traditional eat paella every Sunday. In this point, we need to taste it and put salt. It's important because if you put salt later, it's not the same. The salt is not inside the rice, inside the... Need salt, no?
Yeah, definitely. Man, it tastes like a sea, seriously.
Okay.
Can I taste another one?
Yeah, of course. we can find nice nice shellfish in London as well. We can put some peas as well. This time.
So this is our prepared earlier prawns.
Yep.
Chef give me hard job and asked me to prepare all these prawns which I peeled for you. Now it's time to put inside for another. So I cook another 10 minutes or
more or
15 minutes?
More or less. We have to taste. The rice is well cooked, no?
Yeah,
not overcooked, not really.
So close to fill our stomach.
Look at this, we can do this as well.
See, there's nothing going to be wasted here, nothing. Every single flavor is there in this one pot.
Just to put the shrimps, decorate like this, and we are going to put them into the oven.
I've got some mussels here, chef. Maybe.
Okay.
Shall I just check
Put
it?
it. Yeah, put it.
Yeah, here you go. We put it as a last because don't forget the mussels was cooked earlier. So now it's just to heat them up basically. You don't overcook them because otherwise they're going to shrink and be hard and tough. So that's why as the end. It's also something which nobody told me earlier, or nobody was practicing this. That finish that in oven, which is something unusual, but that looks like it's the proper way. Okay, so our dishes are nearly ready in oven. Now the fideuà, traditionally in Spanish, is served with aioli, which now we're going to prepare quickly for you again. So look at this.
So just we need garlic on piece. We slice it. I prepare with 1 whole eggs and 1
egg yolk.
Okay. We need a blender.
Okay. So I'm going to
ready. A little bit just juice, lemon juice. Just a little bit.
Okay.
Or vinegar if you don't have. Okay. Some salt.
Yes, salt is good.
Salt, good.
Look at this. So basically, aioli is like a mayonnaise, but instead of oil, you just use olive oil. Is the extra thing and the garlic. That's what aioli. So that's additional to our.
We can take out the paella and fideuà.
So now our dishes are ready. Chef,
Yeah.
put your dish, take it out for the public, for the hungry people. Doesn't it look beautiful? See in the pot.
The fideuà. Paella and fideuà.
Paella and fideuà. It's taking time, guys. In fact, but it's worth to prepare it. I'm telling you, without even tasting. Actually, I tasted it. But this is what it is. Beautiful Spanish recipe. Okay, chef. So I'm going to eat it now, right?
So wait a moment.
What?
We need to rest some minutes before that to eat, because they need to rest a little bit. But and then we can start to eat, of course.
Okay, I can wait a little bit more. I was waiting long enough. So how long do you think you have to?
Just 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minutes. Okay, okay.
Cool.
Okay. 3 minutes. Are you promise? What shall we try now? Paella.
Rice.
Chef, thank you very much for coming, Antonio. It was a pleasure. Now we know how to do it properly. Guys, give us comments, give us pictures. I want to see you making original paella. Alright?
We go.
On the top?
Of course.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming. For the cool stuff. Delicious.
Can join with the video.